Hi, my friends. Hi again. This is Reiki Master Albert. How are you again? Hope everything's going right. Your day is going smoothly. It's a nice Sunday. People out relaxing. I know some of us are battling bad weather and storms, and I do pray and send you peace and protection and make you through this day. Storms like that, stay off the roads. They're not good. You gotta stay off the roads. You can't go skiing, having fun, take up that sleigh boarding. You gotta be careful. So, feeding your curiosity. I want to do topics that relate to you in your daily life, that are about you, instead of the same old, same old. Because there's other things going on. And feeding your curiosity. And that's what this is about. You feed your curiosity to learn, to develop. But what kind of feeding curiosity do I mean? Remote viewing. I can do that. Let's close my eyes, or go into a dark room, or open up another world. Don't have to meditate. I can just go and do it. I went to this place in one of the rooms in here where it was all blue, velvet. It was dark, not black, dark. But and around the sides there were shelves, and they looked like bowls, but not like this, not this metal. No, it was more ceramic, white ceramic, with holes in it. I could reach out and grab them. So I'm going into the unforeseen, the unknown worlds, the other worlds that are perpendicular to this earth. Yes, there are other worlds, because when you dream, you do go in the unseen. You go to different earths, different realities. You visit your other selves. Now you're saying, gee, where's my other self go? It depends when you go. Remember, our lives are built on a clock system. Right now, here it's morning. Where you are, it might be late at getting nighttime to go to bed. Another part, it could be like afternoon or evening. See, we all don't live in the same schedule. It's different schedules, different times of space. You never know where you are, so you can go to different places. But so I say I went to someplace I haven't been before. Sometimes especially when you dream, you go to places. It might be the same house, but inside it's different. You might see people that you don't know, or you might see loved ones that you miss, and you see them. You visit different worlds. Right now, I've been resting, checking mail. I've been doing back and forth. I found myself fast asleep. Right? Just visit my late father. Another dimension. Keep on seeing him a lot. I go there, or sometimes I go someplace else. It all depends. No, it has anything to do with watching what you watch on TV or anything like that. No, it's where you want to go. Wherever you think it's peaceful, wherever you think it's, relaxing. When you sleep, it's supposed to be about you, who you are, and it's about making you feel at ease and peace. You don't want a violent dream. That doesn't help you. Then you don't get no sleep. You're constantly fighting and fighting and fighting. You need dreams that are peaceful. That's what this comes in handy. And you have to believe in this too. To be honest, I never bothered with these before until I was at a store and it reached out to me. It called my name. So I decided to get one. And I got it. There it is. Let's take care of it. Of course, you can make one if you're good at weaving and stuff like that. This is the cat version. There's other kinds. And let's keep it. I'm keeping in our session because we need everything. When the palms and the outside changes, I'm going to bring in fresh palms. I grow mangoes here, but then it's still winter, so an avocado. As long as they don't dig up around the avocado, constantly digging up, putting in new electrical lines, putting in new cable lines, putting in new fiber lines and all that stuff, it disrupts the avocado tree. It'll never grow avocados. Last year we had no avocados. And these look like the ones you buy in the store. Shiny. But no, I don't put nothing on them. I give them some carbon. I sprinkle carbon around there. And my own fertilizer formula that I create. Oh, yes. And when I spray what I make, the grass gets dark green and grows and flourishes. Not only the grass, the trees get dark green leaves. Everything grows. Neighbors ask me, how do you get the grass like that? I make my own formula. There's a formula for mosquitoes. I never bother with it because it's stuff that I normally don't buy or I never use. I told others to do it, see how it works for them. But let me ground you first. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Sending Archangel Michael's lightning bolt throughout your body, all through your chakras here, all the way. Hold it. Release. Wait a few seconds. Inhale through your nostrils. Take that life force energy. From Archangel's lightning bolt. Take that right through all your chakras, all the way up until the end, onto the top, and release. You are grounded. You gotta do that. You got every session. You gotta do it. Can't skip a beat. Every session, gotta neutralize. You have to. Sure, we can use tuning forks. Sure, we can use the healing sticks. One of the I do call it, I think I call it the RWA fan club. Something like that. That's a fan club, I mean, healing club. But, or I might change the name. No, what I said, one of the channel members asked about the bamboo sticks. Sometimes we do have the other ones. These are wooden, the healing sticks. And we have the bamboo. So we have bamboo. I'll add it to the list in the description, what I use or what I might not use. I just put everything there and what I ever use. I use the beads to help pluck out negative. But I said the curse, but feeds our curiosity. We just like to know the unknown. We like to know things that can help us in our daily life. A lot of you now, might be at home or in your apartment, dwelling, condo. I can go on and on. And you're just taking it easy. That's what Sundays is. Sundays, nobody never worked. You take it easy. You might go to the park. If you got a family, you take kids to the park or amusement park sometime. You might have, what do you call it again? I used to stay up in New England. They used to have a lot of fairs, town fairs. I even shot a 4th of July video. It's on another channel that I used to have. But, I link it. And I have 4th of July fireworks. And people say, wow, I never seen anything like that before. Me neither when it happened. But the town splurged. It was right there. I'll be sitting there with others. the fireworks go right off in front of it, right there. So you feel it. I shot it in, well, that time I didn't have 1080p. I shot it in 720p. Actually, I shot it on the camera. It's still there. I feature that in the other channel a lot. Yeah, it's like an Olympus camera, 16x. It's heavy. I have a new one. I have a Sony. Well, I don't really. Well, I got all that stuff. You know, if I was going to travel or do anything, it would be easy to carry. A big one with a big telephoto lens, when you can get a smaller one to do the same thing. And it's lightweight. It just fits in your pocket. Or you can videotape this. But I want to videotape this in 1080p. That is not. That's another 720p. Well, anyway, but beside all of that, pique your curiosity. Do things you want to do. Focus on yourself and do things. If you want to travel, yeah, I teach you how to do it. We dim the lights. Yeah, I can turn these lights off. I don't have, there's nothing in here I'm using for electricity. Oh. Oops. I should have taken that out. Can you see me, or sometimes I might look? That's better. You can see me, right? Oh, the prior video that's in black and white. Well, I shot it in purple, but when I finished, it made me look purple. So I just changed it to black and white. Something different, right? But you couldn't tell if I didn't say it. I don't know. We need color to look good. And then you'll watch. I don't want to make it too dark, but see, this kind of atmosphere I'm used to. Well, this is me. You know, I don't want too much brightness. You know, I'm mostly on the computer, and they making all these and taking care of these channels and all this stuff. You know, my eyes, I have green. I have green eyes, like green eyes. I don't have dark eyes, and I have to be careful. Sometimes my eyes turn blue. It bounces around. Only my late father and my sister, but not my older sister. My older sister, she had different eyes than the two of us. I said, "Oh, that's the first thing I noticed. Wow, you have different eyes." Yeah. Her story is a little different. I don't know. It's sad sometimes, but yeah, there's nothing you can do. Everybody has their own way of living. You have to respect others. Don't force yourself onto others if they don't want you around them. You know, you have to do yourself a favor. Now, let's put some. Quite that in time. That's the problem with burning these little tiny ones. You better hurry up. Oh, why did it go out like that? I couldn't get none of those little tea tree candles. Not letting. See, that didn't go all the way down yet. Oh, I'll have to fix that one. I can do it right here. I have it here. I can do it here. Take this. So, like I'm saying, like I said, everybody is going to be different. You know, if you have a twin, identical twin, then you're very lucky. You have someone to share your life with, because both of you have the same kind of. Well, you might have different names. If you're born the same time and everything, I mean, a few minutes apart. It's amazing. We haven't gotten over identical twins, or those who are only child. The only child is a lot different than someone who has siblings. The parent only have one child, and that could be you. I met somebody like that, and she explained to me what it was like being only child, and she would seek, people like herself were in the same. She said it was better that way. She figured she could relate better. Well, yeah, this is messed up. The wick is messed up. Is it? Oh, I see. The wick is only in the bottom. Push it up. So, hey, try out new things, okay? Try new things out. Here, okay, the reason why I dimmed the room like this, I'm going to show you what I do, and maybe you can go there too. See if we can go together. It's nothing scary, nothing horrifying, okay? Because a lot of people have fear. Gee whiz. Alright, this is a bad one. By the way, these are like $10. Not 10, sorry, not 10. $1. You can see why. Yeah, $1 for 4. I didn't want to get the tea tree candles. It's like throwing. Anyway, see, these are not put together properly. All right. I need to really see them. Now you can get Himalaya salt crystal with a lamp. You know, like you put a light bulb inside. I've seen those. Oh, they had these. They're expensive online. Holy, I only paid $3 for the crystal. Yeah, they're on clearance. You have to be in the right place. Not every store kind of has them on clearance, but you know, I saw them. I said, oh, and it was just $3 each. I grabbed it. You grab things when you see them, but that's what a lot of people do now. They grab deals. So, without further ado, remote viewing. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Okay. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And now focus. Focus. You can focus on the candle. You can just focus on anything that's, or just stand still, the white wall, and open up your third eye. Yeah, it's your third eye. You open up that. If you can't open up that might be a problem. Take some amethyst. Put it on your third eye to help you. If you need the help. I don't need the help on that, but I'll send that to you to use right now if you don't have one. To help you open up your third eye and punch a hole into another reality and see what you see. You might see a forest, trees, animals. You might see a spiritual guide. It's right there for you, welcoming you to the other realm. It's peaceful solitude. When you meditate, you go there. When you sleep, you're supposed to go there as well. That's why you have to have a positive sleep. Before you go to sleep, drink some water, do some breathing exercising, grab your favorite crystal, black tourmaline, and say, you know, I want a peaceful night tonight. Let me heal tonight. And say, amen, Sharon. Or whatever it is you want to say. You say, you just say it. You can hold on to the crystal and fall asleep with the crystal in your hand. And when you wake up in the dream, the crystal's in your hand with you. Or watch one of my sessions and take me with you. Mine might appear in there too, because you summon. And then you go on with your dream. Whether you're driving a sports car, whether you're helping out in an event, whatever it is you're doing. Or you're just doing out your daily life, working the same kind of job in your dream. That's what you do. But remote viewing, it's a different story. Remote viewing, you can see things. Like I projected myself, somebody I used to know, in their SUV. And I told them, the cell phone was right there. I said, you have your bag next to your foot. The child is in the back seat, in the child's seat. Asked me what color the bag was. I told him what color the bag was. I was there in the SUV, parked in the driveway with them. I was there. Astroplane. But when they backed out into the street and drove off, I disappeared. Because I only know the driveway and the road in front. When they go beyond the barrier, I will disappear. Can't take me to the store shopping. Can't go. Not gonna happen. It doesn't work like that. Can only hold that form for a while. It's a lot of energy. Now, the other forms are when you meditate or you do remote viewing without meditation, by just closing your eyes. You go into another place. Now, I would say, put your hands on this table like this, but then you're going to think it's a seance. It's not a seance. But just put your hands down if you're here. Just put your hands like this. Just over like that. You can do that. Just go like that. And focus on where you want to go. And you go there. Might not happen at first. Might have to take a couple of tries. If you have somebody powerful like me, we can get you there. But wherever you want to go, we go. See, I can go back to the house up in New England. Dutch colonial house. Front door, couldn't get in. It's an original door. So we'd have to go to the back. Onto the wooden porch. Deck was redecked because the other one was rotten. Go up to the sliding. Well, I'm sure it has that new door now. If it has anything changed, then I'm not going to be able to get in. But if it has the original stuff, I know it has the original stuff because I looked at Google Earth and I see it's still there. I can go there. I don't need a door. I can go through the door. Translucent. Go right through it. You call it invisibility. Go right through it and walk around. See the green tile. See, well, that's how this guy, he redid the kitchen. Everything was green. Yeah. But you're going to have new people there now, not the same people. If it was the same way I left it, perfect. If it's not, then it's not going to be like that. So where I can go right now is maybe just where I go in the week. I can go to the store. I can park in the same place I park if nobody's there. I can walk towards the store. I can go into the store, grab a cart, and then push the cart through the door. Sometimes if somebody's selling insurance on the side. Over there, they got the lottery machines, cashiers. And you walk past the Courtesy, when people return things. My eyes are closed, by the way, while I'm talking. And just keep walking. And then over to here is where they had the groceries and the fruits and the vegetables. And if we go over here, we see the refrigerators where they have the ice cream and the candy, and you keep going, and there's some more refrigerators, and they got the frozen vegetables. I can keep going because I know the layout of the store. I know that layout without even looking. They just reopened that store. It was closed for a long time. When I came back here, the store was reopened. I was glad because I liked that store. It was smaller. It was easy to get around. People were friendly. Yeah. I can go there right now and look around. It'd be crowded though because it's Sunday and people are there. But yeah, I can go there right now. There's one of the places I can go to. Or I can go outside around my place. Or I can take a walk around the block. Or I can walk down to the park. Nothing's changed. It's the same. Let's go there and then watch the ducks and and the squirrels running around for food. It's very peaceful there. And that's the places I can go to. Or like we the other night when we did a session. I told you I was going to project myself outside this room, and it was dark outside. I look at the light, or hover, or go on top of the roof, or do a lot of things. Remember, that is what I can do. It's places that I've been to. It's to do someplace different. It's hard because I haven't been there. That's the thing. So say you lived in a mansion and you were down the street. I never been to that mansion. Maybe if I pass by it and I know what was outside, I could get in, but I can't. When I walk in, I cannot see what's not in there. I mean, I can get the feeling of what it is, like that. But that's about it, for me. There's a house in the Caribbean. I can go there now too. That's another place I can go to. As long as nothing has changed much, but it has changed. It's been a dirt road to get to the house on the mountain. If it's paved, if it's changed in any way, it'd be very difficult to get. The road will still be there. It just be changed. And the tree in the front with the white on it was a marker. It's an old tree. If it's still there, and then chop it down. So all that stuff. If everything stays the same, then I can go back. If it's out of place, but if it's still there, I can visit it. You see how it works? So you should try. Close your eyes. Think of a place you've been to, where you stayed at when you were younger, or where you as an adult. Go there. If it's a place that was peaceful. But don't go back to relive a trauma experience. Don't do that. That's not good. I can do that. I don't want to do that. It's no sense. Nothing's going to change. Unless I go back at that time and tell myself, get the heck out of there. Get away. That's what I tell myself. Go. Just go. Go. And then myself is going to say, why? Get out of there. Go. Get out of there. Go back to the other house. Go. Get out. Oh, trust me. And if that person does that, then I would disappear. Because he changed history. Everything, this would be like a domino effect. Everything will just... But if he didn't change anything, it'd be the same. I tried that in the other room. I went into the other room. I tried to do... Because we do distant healing. But I tried to do it in reverse. I had a picture of myself back then. And hold on to that picture. And visualize myself back then. In the same room, same time. It was like 1998. And I told myself, don't talk to these people that you... Don't communicate with these people. Don't do it. Try to reach out and send a message. Don't do it. But then again, I thought about that. If I did that, it would have changed. Now, all of this might disappear. Yeah. There wouldn't be no channel on YouTube. You see what happens? Everything, there's a purpose for everything. You change your life. You went the other direction. You didn't go that way. That paradox would never happened. Paradoxes happened. Boom. It's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm doing healing. I'm doing stuff that, people didn't realize I can heal. Oh, yeah. They know I have psychic abilities, but I can heal. I can do a lot of things. So another paradox is open. Maybe where you are right now, a paradox is open too. For everybody on the planet, a big paradox is open because what happened in 2020 in March. We all know what happened. Okay, so that's another paradox. Before all of that, everybody was different. But this is all the things that's happened. A lot of you might say, well, I want to go back to before all this happened. That's true, you could go back. But remember, if you change something, say you met somebody now and you got married and had kids, and you went back and you changed it, you see what would have happened? Then you would have never got married. So you have to be careful. What you wish for, be careful. So that's what it is. Remote viewing can lead to, you can see yourself in the past. You can actually, since you're psychic, yourself is psychic, you can actually communicate, send mental to mental to the other self, and they'll know you're in the area, and they'll talk to you. But be careful what you tell them, because you will change whatever it is. If you're lonely and you're by yourself in the future, then you could try to change it by telling yourself what to do. If you don't want it to change and you want everything to stay, then don't say nothing. Because when you change things, like for instance, if I stay down there and I never went anywhere, what would have happened? That was what I did. I stayed here and didn't go nowhere. What would have happened? By not going to New England. Say I didn't go to New England and I stayed down here. What would have happened? Would it have been better? It was the same. See, that's what I have to be careful of, because not going there might have changed something here. I never changed this. All this would be different. This wouldn't be here. I would disappear. You wouldn't be watching this session. You see how it all changes? So you got to be careful. I know the session has gone a little over, so I'm going to end it. Because this session was just about remote viewing and feeding your curiosity. And that's feeding your curiosity, you see? Something different to heal you with. It doesn't have to be about clearing the negativity. I want to cover one of these sessions. We're going to cover something about negativity. And I didn't cover it in this. And it might be the next one I'll do, right after this one. Okay? They're not going to be shorts for each one. That's a redundant. Maybe another short, maybe 2 a day or something like that. But I don't want like an army of shorts. But hey, shorts help. Helps this channel as well. And you help the channel by subscribing. Subscribe. Don't be afraid. You like the channel? Subscribe. Okay. Remember, those of you who don't believe in Reiki and don't believe in what we're doing here, and you have your religion, and you respect what we believe. We believe in what we're told. But there's another side. There's more to it than that. There's another subject I'd like to cover, but I don't have a lot of information on it. But it has a lot to do with all of us. Yeah. But anyway, on the bright side of it all, I send you peace and love and goodness to all of you. And you are all, even though we didn't do any saging and with this candle, there's no negativity energy has been spread. So you're okay. I mean, I can take some of these remove the negative energy, remove that negative energy. To do that, or we can do these two. And clear. This represents you here. Should not be moved. Okay. Hey, thanks again for watching. Do stay tuned for the next healing session. Okay? Okay, great. Thank you.